Good morning, everyone. So I found this little mechanical curiosity the other day. It's an old GE mechanical alarm clock. First interesting feature of it is that it has that little cam escapement over here on the side so that it's just slowly running off a synchronous motor. It even has this little indicator that's visible from the front that just shows you the thing is running. And one of the more interesting parts about it is it has these reels for the display, kind of like an old pinball machine, except clearly there is not enough room for 10 digits on this one, and definitely not enough room for 12 digits on this one. So let's see what they did. First off, you'll notice these little tiny edges visible here. These are pivots. Flip it over and we'll see the magic. So there is actually a track and a mechanism here that flips these tiles over as they pass. So this one on the side here only really has 5 positions, and the one on the left only really has 6 positions for 12 possible digits. It's a moderate pain in the butt to set, because you have to just roll the whole mechanism here. Cool, right? So another thing I had wondered about was how the alarm was implemented, because for some reason I couldn't get it to work until I took the clock apart. You pull this little stem out to activate it, and then when the 2 times match between the I think there's a shaft that kind of slowly rotates along with the hours without actually flipping them or something. I don't know. There's a coaxial shaft in there somewhere. I don't want to disassemble it because I'm not sure it'd go back together cleanly. But when the 2 times match, this gear can snap into this cam, and it allows this obnoxious little thing to start buzzing against the motor armature. Otherwise, this push rod and this little cam hold them apart so they can't buzz. And when you push in the stem on the back, it just forces this over to disable the alarm completely. So this is kind of cool. It's of unknown age. I don't really know how to judge that. I would say 70s to 80s somewhere. The clock motor says GE of USA on it. It's kind of cute. It's a little shaded pole motor that just drives a sealed gearbox in the top. But yeah, it seems to work perfectly well. I wonder if that's 18 or 81. Really cool mechanism with the little flipping dots in there. I kind of like the way they implemented this. There it goes. Cool, right? Yeah, I like it. GE was known for making a few odd little mechanical clock mechanisms. They've also made a bunch of split flap clocks that I've seen, which a lot of those don't work anymore due to rotted out plastic gears. But then they also made some that I think were called Telechron or something along those lines, where they had the appearance of a 7-segment display, but it was actually a bunch of cams and mechanical shutters turning the segments on and off, and it was all lit from behind by neon bulbs. Really cool stuff. And I guess at that time it was cheaper than digital logic. Well, that is my mechanical mystery of the day. Hope you enjoyed this.